Well, I'm going to try one more time to see if I can get through to Dipstick. I don't even know where to begin because you're so stupid. Okay, first of all, to anybody that hasn't seen her latest threat, apparently now Audrey and Jenny think they pay my bills and that I owe them an explanation to my life. Well, I'm just going to tell you flat out, go fuck yourself. Second of all, I will admit that I used my skills, which you, and my AI skills, which offended you deeply, Audrey, and you've been practicing really hard ever since. But I'm no longer doing it, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Don't think. You guys just don't get me that riled up. But I know me as a person. And as long as Dar keeps coming out at me, then I'm going to probably come out at her. And I know as long as she keeps coming out after Mike's going to come out after her. I know other people come out after her all the time. You don't do what she does online and expect people not to come out after you. And that's part of her show. Nobody would watch her. She wasn't constantly whining and crying and talking about being cyberbullied and all that crap. Drunk. But this is the thing, Audrey. None of it matters. I'm not in it for subscribers, though this channel's blown years away. My other channels blew years away. You've had like 100, what, less than around 300 subscribers since you started. And then there's Jenny Rhodes. She's got 165 subscribers. And then there's June Black. It's got 200 subscribers. And those are just, you three are just channels that change your names and your avatars. That's all you guys are. I have had to, yes, you're right, I've had channels taken down. I have had to completely start from scratch and redo them. So mathematically speaking, nobody's watching you guys. You are just the same people on Analyzing Trolls that are on Jimmy Smith 8 channel, that are on your channel, Robin, and Jenny Rhodes. That's it. You're nothing. So it doesn't matter. You've somehow got it in your head that you have some influence. You have none. I've been gracious enough to talk to you because I would like it to stop completely, but obviously you're not in the mood. So that's okay. I've never tried to take your channel down. I'm not constantly reading TikTok policy to try to find a way to take your channel down. But yet you seem to think you want to know about where I live. You want to know about Chuck. You want to know about my life. Because of shit you've created. Copy, cut, and paste. Yeah, I'll get right on that. That's not going to happen. Hi, Ladybug. How you doing? I know, bless their little hearts. She literally thinks she's so out there. She thinks I'm going to take my channel down because they're going to keep doing this to me. And they're so powerful that it's going to stop another channel from saying what they're going to want to say. Now, Dar's an odd duck, so I don't know. She's either going with, it gets me attention, so keep doing it, or maybe she is serious. She's at the point where she wants to stop it. I don't know. And I'm sure Petty Furbag would like them to stop it because she's completely went in another direction. Oh, and by the way, Robin, I got the clip of all of you in her chat room to her new lives before she got rid of your, hid you all in her comment section. Yeah, I seen y'all over there. And I mean, I see a woman who wants to go away from drama altogether. And yet, what are the odds that you troll channels are all in her channel at once? What are the odds? But I'm not going to put it up. I haven't put shit like that up in a long time. No, children, but that's what children are like. They don't know boundaries. Ridiculous. So I'm hoping to anybody listening to this that I'm proving to you how whacked out these people are. Their channels all have the same subs in them. They just change their avatars and change their bullshit. And Robin thinks she's big enough to stop another creator, threaten another creator, that if she does what she wants to do on her channel, then she's going to continue. You know, have y'all watched that John Davis and Mama stuff? We sat down and watched it yesterday. I hope to God it's down by now. Yeah, Chuck and I watched it together. I would like how sad that is, how absolutely pathetic that is, and sad. What a way. I mean, but I gotta admit, at our ages, if Robin and Dar keep up with this shit in June, there's a good chance we're gonna get to see one of them go down too. Well, I'm not going to play that game, and I'm not going to go down that road, because enough's enough. And I sure as hell am not going to let some little gutter snipe tell me what to do. Oh, yes. Hungry said yesterday that there was a channel up called Mama John Davis and Mama. It's just a small cooking channel from Tennessee. Cute as a button. They were on live yesterday, and they were sitting at a kitchen table, and he died of a heart attack right on camera. And she didn't have the passcodes or something, so she couldn't take it down. The video was still up, and it's went viral. All TMZ picked it up. But it's so sad. The guy actually died of a heart attack right online. It's heartbreaking to see that. So I thought about that, and I thought last night, you know what a good thing to do would be? If that channel is thumbed still there, subscribe to it and put a thumbs up on it. Because Mama's life is about to change drastically. And any little help you can give her on her channel might turn into a little bit of money, and it might be a good idea to help her. I guess there was over 200,000 likes to it, and probably still going if it hasn't been taken down. I don't want to promote anybody to see it, but you know, curiosity killed the cat, right? Oh, I was shaken. I was in tears, hungry. That was awful to see that. And what a cute little show. Do you know that, and that video, the thing about YouTube is people like the worse you are, or, you know what I mean. They like that type of stuff. It's an attraction to them. So another thing about drama channels, the worse you go off on other people, the more people on drama channels are attracted to it. And that's what happened to me in the beginning. So many people. And then you're constantly having to deal with bullshit on your channel. I couldn't be bothered doing that. There's channels that are on now that when I was still on, in the beginning, when I used to do my lives, that used to have 5,000, 6,000 followers. They've lost their channels because eventually, reporting and people you'll say the wrong thing and you get reported and you lose your channel, and then you get people like what I've got going on, and they suck up all your time on stuff that you could be talking about. What got me is the guy that came in and started giving him CPR. I didn't watch it right to the finish because I just was like, and I don't know if you watched my other video, but I was telling you that Chuck used to be a funeral director. He retired from that. He was a funeral director, and then he owned a cremation where all he did was cremations. So, and he sat and watched it with me, and he said, "Oh my God, you just gave me PTSD." He retired a few years ago, and he did say something. He said that's how he would like to go. That's what he said. He said there's a lot worse ways to go. But I just wanted to jump through that screen and protect her and help her and get on him with CPR. But, you can't do that, so, oh. And there was a big accident here in London today. Somebody at Mass, the only thing I've seen on it so far is there's a couple people dead and a few injured. I've got to double check all that. I haven't taken the time to really look at it. Somebody out on Wonderland Road ran into the side of the building. a fitness center and went right through it. And it was packed inside, so there was a lot of injuries. Well, anyway, you guys, I'm heading out. I hope everybody has a good day. I just, and I will talk. I hope everybody has a good day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye now.